My name is Keesha Archuleta. I am originally from Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis just was getting really bad, and I have 2 little girls, and my grandma told me that she would be a free babysitter if I came out there, and I was like, all right, sold. I was originally in law school, and I was sitting in class one day, and I was like, I hate it here. Like, I really don't like it. And that's actually what affected my decision to move here as well. And I was talking to my grandma on the phone, and I was like, I don't know what I'm really good at. I was like, yeah, I can be a lawyer, and I can argue all day. But what is it gonna bring me fulfillment? I wanna be at a job that I love. I wanna be at a job that, like, I'm going to work every day, like, wow, this is great. And so I was on the phone with her, what am I good at? And she was like, well, you're really good at looking pretty. And I was like, well, yeah. And she's like, well, why don't you make other people feel pretty as well? And I was like, oh, concept. And so I just started Googling cosmetology schools. I actually was originally at a different school, and I had left them and got my hours and everything, and I was trying to find a school where I knew they had the best education. So, I looked through many of them, and I saw Cameo online, and I saw how intensive, like, their classes were, and then I also asked a fellow student, and I just decided, yeah, this is the best decision. Yeah, the intensive education. I want to learn. If I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be paying it off, I want to learn something. I want to gain skills. Wonderful, actually. And so when I came here, just having it all thrown at me, I was like, wow, like, this is what it was supposed to be. And every day here has just been really great. The teachers are great. Everyone's super, super kind. I'm a really to myself person, but I've made some lifetime friends here, and I think that's really important as well. I've made friends that I know, like, in the future, I'm gonna be hanging out with them every day. I remember this one time, I was doing this bob cut, and one of the instructors was looking at me, and she's like, your placement's a little bit off, so I went to go fix it, and I got a little scissor happy. The bob turned out beautiful, but the entire time we were just giving each other those looks like, just the whole time, and I was like, no, it's gonna be fine, it's fine, trust the process. It ended up perfect, but in the middle of that, we were like, whew. And all of the social skills that you learn here, like, if you're a really quiet person or a really, like, introverted person, it really brings you out of your shell a little bit, so where you can be both an extrovert and an introvert and just mix it together. And I think that's really nice, just because you're doing so much socializing with not only as all the girls here, but also with just staff, teachers, clients that come in, and you get so many different types of clients to where, like, you can now adapt to any social situation, and I think that's really important. Yes, I took out FAFSA and loans. Absolutely. I'm a single mom of 3. And if I wouldn't have gotten those grants, I wouldn't have been able to even conceive even coming here, because a lot of that was taken off. It was a little bit like a weight was taken off my shoulders. I would still be working as a server and definitely not going to college. It's just a little too much to take out a full loan for, and also, like, with the amount of FAFSA, it goes towards cost of living, and you get money for that every time you hit a certain amount of hours. And that helped me not only pay for more certifications at school, so that way I was at my full best. Currently, I just got a job at a salon. And I'm gonna be the curly hair specialist there, which is my specialty, and also fashion colors. And then I'm also working on the side of my own little home salon on permanent makeup and things like that. I hope to open my own studio in a year and a half. I have a 10-year plan, so I have it all just, yeah. There's FAFSA available, there's all kinds of things available to help out, like to go to college, and this was honestly the best decision of my life. Like before, I was working a server job, working a job in the morning at the warehouse, and then at night going to be a server in Arkansas, and nearly broke my back doing it. And I wasn't fulfilled as I was following my dreams. My grandma, my daughters for being girly girls so I could practice whatever on them, and me. I want to thank me.